Hello everyone, welcome to online classes of SEA Saraswati English Academy Bhadra June. Today I am going to take class 7th subject maths, and this is our exercise number 2.7, and we will start our video with our exercise number with our question number 2nd and part 7th. Okay, so what is that? Our part 7th is, or our part 6th is, actually I have to start with the part 7th because up to part 6th I have solved in our last video, but I am going to start with part 6 only. Okay, so question number 2nd and our part 6th is 0.56 multiplied with 0.56 divided by 10. 0.56 and divided by 10, what is this? This is, listen, actually question number 2nd and part 6th is 0.56 divided by 10. 0.56 divided by 10. 0.56 divided by 10. Okay, and our 7th is what? 7th is 3.97 and divided by, again divided by 10. 3.97 divided by 10. Okay, so what we will get is, listen, actually in our this part of question, okay, in our this part of question, which is question number 2nd and part 6th, what we have to do is 0.56 divided by 0.56 and divided by 10. What we have to do is, actually we have to divide this one, so this point will move over here. Now what we will get is 0.056. 0.056 is the answer. Okay, next one is this one, which is 3.97, and divided by 3.97 and divided by 10. Now what we will do is, listen, actually this point will move over here. Okay, so because of our 10 contains only one zero over here, so our point will move over here and we will get 0.397 and 7. Okay, 0.397. Our question, now we will move towards our question number 3rd, which is, now we will move towards our question number 3rd, and which is question number 3rd, which is find number first is 2.7 divided by 100. 2.7 divided by 100, and second one is what? Second one is 0.3 divided by 100. Third one is what? Third one is 0.78 again divided by 100, and fourth one is what? Third one is 0.78 divided by 100. Fourth one is 400. Fourth one is what? Fourth one is 432.6 and divided by 100. Okay, I am going to just start with this part, but I am going to all the parts. After that we will begin. Okay, we will start. So this is our 3rd part, and this is our question number 3rd and 4th part. Now 5th part is what? Our 5th part is 23.6 divided by 100. Okay, next one is what? Next one is number 6, and 6th one is 98.53 divided by 100. 98.53 divided by 100. Okay, these are all our 6 parts that we have to solve now. Okay, so we will start. So we will start with our part 1st of question number 3rd. Okay, so our question, I am going to rub our question number 2nd and last part. This way I have completed it, and this one also. Got it? Now what is 3rd? Question number 3rd and part 1st is Question number third and part first is 2.7 divided by 100. 2.7 divided by 100. 2.7 and divided by 100. This is our 2.7 divided by 100. So what we will get is, we will the point will move over here. Actually we are having 2 points, so these two zeros will take our point 2 digits before 2 digits. Okay, so what we will get is, this is our 27 which is given, and only one digit is there. We will add one additional digit. After that our point will come over here. So this is 0.027. This is what 0.027. Okay, now our 2.7 upon 100 is what? 0.027. Okay, so next one is what? Listen, actually this type of questions you have solved a number of questions in your previous classes. That is why I am not taking, or I am not giving very much emphasis on this type of questions. If you are suffering with any problem, if you are facing any problem while seeing video or any type of, then you can make comment, or if by any means, by WhatsApp, phone, or by comment, if I will get any type of information from any director sahab or anybody, I will just do from computer operator, okay, technical team. So if I will get any type of information that you are suffering with any type of problem, then I will make a further video and make you understand about your problem. Okay, so our second one is what? Second one is this one, which is 0.3 divided by 100. Now what is, so what we will do is, this is 3 and point over here, so this is 0 0. Okay, now our answer is 0.003. Okay, third one is what? Our third one is, what we have to do is, this is our third one, which is 0.78 divided by 100. Now what we will do is, this point will move after 2 digits. Okay, or this point will jump 2 digits and will come over here after 2 digits. One digit is here, we have to create one additional digit. So I have created this 0, and now we will take this point over here. Okay, so our answer will be this one, which is 0.0078. Okay, our third part is what? Our third part is, this is our third part, which is 0.78 and divided by 100. So now what we will get is, this is 0.78 upon 100, and because of this 100 contains 2 zeros, hence our decimal point will jump over here, and what we will get is 0.00. What we will get is 0.0078. 0.0078 is our answer. I hope you all got it. Okay, so now let's start with, or let's move towards our what? Let's move towards our part, which this was our part third. Let's move towards our part fourth. Okay, for moving towards our part fourth, I am going to rub, so that we can have some clear space. Okay, for further solving our question. Okay, so our part 4, before moving towards our part 4, what we will do is, I am going to rub. This is our part 4, which is 432.6. 432.6 divided by 100. Okay, now what we will do is, 432.6 upon 100. This point will move over here because of these two zeros. Okay, so what we will get is 4.326. This is our answer. I hope you all got it. Okay, point is moving according to the number of zeros given in our denominator. Okay, so what is that? Next one is our fifth one. What is our fifth one? Fifth one is 23.6 and divided by this 100. Okay, now our two zeros are there, so point will move or jump before jump 2 digits, because 2 zeros are here. so point will jump exactly 2 digits. If 3 zeros were here in our numerator, then point will moved, okay, by or jumped by 3 digits from here to here. I hope it is very clear to you. Okay, now this is 0.236 is our answer. Okay, so now next one is sixth one, and our sixth one is what? Sixth one is 98.53 divided by 100. Now 2 zeros are here, so our point will move 2 digits and come or jump 2 digits and come over here. Okay, so our answer is 0.9853. This much. Okay, actually concept of our moving of point is so important that you are getting this whole exercise based on the simple or on the one concept only, and that is our moving of decimal point according to the number of zeros coming in the number which is given in our denominator. Okay, I hope now you are getting very clearly. So I am moving towards our next question, which is question number what, which is next question, and I hope our question number is 4th. Okay, this was our 3rd. So I am going to free up some space, and I have solved all the parts of this question number 3rd. Our question number 4th is what? Question number 4th is find 7.9 divided by 1000. Find question number 4th is there, and part first is question number 4th is find, and part first is what? Part first is 7.9 divided by 1000. Okay, 7.9 divided by 1000. What is that? This is our 7.9 and divided by 1000. Now what I was saying in our previous question, that we have to okay, in our previous question I was just talking about, or I was just telling you that if there is 3 zeros, then the point will jump 3 digits. So we have to create only 1 digit is here. I have created 2 more. Now there is 3 digits and our point will come over here. Okay, so what we will get is 0.00007 and 9. Our question is what, or our number is what? 0.0079, 0.0000, these 2 zeros and 7 and 9 will come over here, and this point has just jumped and came over here at this point. I hope you all got it. Okay, next part is what? Question number 4th, and our next part is question number 4th, and our next part is question number 4th, and second part is 26.3 divided by 26.3. Question number 4th and second part is 26.3 divided by 1000. Question number 4th and second part is what? 26.3 divided by 1000. Okay, so what we will get is, we will divide our 26.3 divided by 1000, which is 26.3 upon 1000. Okay, now what we will get is, these 3 zeros will move this point to jump after 3 digits, and what we will get is 2 digits are here, we will create 1 additional digit. So this is, and now our point will come over here because of 3 zeros coming in our denominator. So this is 0.0263 is our answer. 0.0263 6 3 is our answer. Okay, our third one is what? Fourth and our third part third. Question number fourth and our part third is what? Question number fourth and our part third is, this is 38.53. 38.53 divided by 1000. Okay, 38.53. Question number fourth part third is 38.53 divided by 1000. So what we will get is 38.53 divided by 1000, which is 38.53 and divided by 1000. These three zeros will make to move our point from here to here. Okay, so it will give us 0.038, 0.03853. This is our answer. Okay, now what we'll do is, this is 1 2 3 and now this is 4. What is our fourth one? Our fourth one is question number 4 and our fourth one is 128.9 divided by this 1000. Okay, 128.9 divided by 1000. Okay, 1000. Now what we'll get is, this is 129.8 divided by 1000. These three zeros will make the point to jump these three digits and come over here. Okay, so this is 0.0 and now our point is over here and all the digits will come as it is. Okay, and so our answer is 0.1289. Got it? Next one is fifth. What is our fifth? Our fifth one is question number 4th and fifth one is 0.5 divided by 1000. 0.5 divided by 1000. 0.5 divided by 1000. 0.5 divided by 1000. What we will get is 0.5 upon 1000 equals to, these three digits will move our point after three digits. So I am creating 3 over. 1 is over here and 2 is additional. So our point will come over here. Now what we will get is 0.0005. 0.0005. 0.00005. 0.005. Now our sixth one, we will move towards our sixth one. What is our sixth one? Fifth one and sixth one. Our sixth one is number 4th and part 5th. Okay, part 5th was the last one. And now we will go for our question number 5th, which is, our question number 5th is question number 5th is what? Question number 5th is find. In our question number 5th we are given find, and part first is 7 divided by 35. 7 divided by 3.5 is there. 7 divided by 3.5. This is our 7 which is divided by 3.5, and second part is over here, which is question number 5th, and second part is 36 divided by 0.2, and third part is 3.25 divided by 0.5 divided by 0.5. And next one is what? Next one is fourth one. What is our fourth one? Question number 5th, and next one is fourth one. And what is fourth one? Fourth one is 30.94 and divided by 0.7. 30.94 divided by 30.94 94 divided by 0.7. Okay, and our fifth one is what? Our fifth one is 0.5 divided by 0.25. Okay, sixth one is what? Our sixth one is 7.75 divided by 7.75 divided by 0.25. 7.75 divided by 0.25. 7.75 divided by 0.25. Okay, sixth one, fifth and sixth one. Now our seventh one will I will write our seventh one after solving these all the parts, these all six parts. Okay, and first one is this one, which is we have to divide 7 by 3.5. So we are having 7 as numerator over here and 3.5 as denominator. Okay, and it is very clear then when we will remove this point. Listen, actually this point is coming after one digit, so when we will remove this point, it will give us a 0 in our numerator over here. Okay, so I am going to remove this point. This point is coming after one digit, hence we have to make a 0 over here in our numerator. Okay, now we are free from any type of decimal point, and now our number or our fraction is converted into 70/35. Got it? Okay, so listen, now it is very clear that 70 is 2 times of 35, and if you are not able to perform this type of big calculation, then we will solve it by dividing both by 5. Okay, so when we will divide 35, because unit place digit of both the numbers is 0 and 5, hence both the numbers are divisible by 5. So when we will divide our 35 by 5, then what we will get is 5 7 ja 35, and this one when we will divide by 5, then 5 1 ja 5, and 2 is over here, so this is 20, and 5 4 ja 20. Okay, now 14/7, 7 2 ja 14, so our answer is 2 only. Good. Next one is what? Next one is this question. Okay, this is what? This is 36 divided by 0.2. Again the same condition is repeating as we have faced in our part first. And what is that? This is decimal point is coming after one digit. For removing this decimal point, we have to place a 0 over here. Okay, so our number will now be 360/2. Now this 36, 2 1s are 2, and after that this is 16, 2 8s are 16, and our answer is 180. I hope it is very clear to you. Okay, next one is third one, which is 3.25 or 3.25 divided by 0.5. What we will do is, listen, actually when our numerator and denominator both are coming with decimal point, then what we have to do is we have to make equal number of decimal point, equal digits of decimal point, means the digits coming after decimal point should be equal in both. Then decimal point we can remove the decimal point very properly. Okay, then only. So what these two digits are coming after decimal point, we have to make an additional digit for creating two digits after decimal point. Now digits are equal, we will remove this decimal point. Now what we will get is 325 divided by 50. Okay, so now we will divide both by 5. 5 6 are 30. After that this is 25, so 5 6 are 30, and this is 25. 5 5 are 25. 65 over here what we will get is 5 1 5 and 10. Now this is 10 only. When we will divide 65 by 10, then our decimal point will come over here after one digit, because one 0 is there, so our answer is 6.5. Okay, now our next question is what? Our next one is this one, which is fourth one. Okay, 30.94 divided by 0.7. So what we will do is, listen, actually here two digits are coming after decimal point. In this one also one digit is present over here, another digit we have to create, so we will create another digit. Okay, and now same number of digits are coming, we will remove this 0. What we will get is 3094 over 70. Now we will have to divide. Okay, so we will first divide both the numbers using 2, because unit place digit is 4 and 0 over here, and whenever a unit place digit of a number is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, then our first trial for dividing must be what? With 2. Okay, because number will always be divisible by 2 when it comes with having 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 at its unit place digit or as its unit place digit. Good. चलिए, so 2 3 जा 6. Now this is 1 2 5 जा 10. Okay, this is 35. Now we will divide this one by 2. 2 1 जा 2. This is 10. 2 5 जा 10, and after that 2 8 जा 4, or 2 4 जा 8. This is 14. 2 7 जा 1 5 4 7. Okay. Now what we will do is we will divide this one by both by 7. 7 5 जा 35. This is 7 2 the 14. Again this is 14. Again 7 2 the 14. 7 1 the 7. This is 221 divided by 5. And now what we will do is we will divide 221 by 5. What we will get is, listen, 2 is less than, so we will take 22 and 5. We will count the table of 5 and 22. 5 4 the 20. This is 2. 1 carry. This is 21. 5. Now again 5 4 the 20. This is 1. Now what we will get is we will take a point. 5 2 the 10. This is 2 and this is 10. Okay, so our answer is this one, which is 44.2. Okay, now I hope it is very clear to you, because I have solved with very patience. So all the parts, that given other two parts, 5th and 6th, will be your homework. I will solve them in our next video. Okay, till then, bye bye, take care.